welcome back to Bill Plays Bass, where I play these things. Today we are going to take a look at what I think is one of the best alternatives to buying a Fender Jazz Bass out there. If you're the kind of person that would rather just, shut up and play, I'll have timestamps below and you can go straight to the demo. I will have kind of two tones as far as the amp side of things go, so you can hear what you just heard and, believe it or not, something a little more in your face. So let's get started. This is a made in Japan Fernandes LEB-2N. So I'm wondering, what are you thinking? What's an LEB2 versus an LEB2N, you might ask? You did not ask. Now let me show you. This is actually a copy of an early 60s Fender. So if you look right there, this little thing going across from our bridge pickup is actually, I don't know if it's actually the ground, but it's going to the bridge. So back in the day, Leo Fender was cheap at one point or didn't have tools. I don't know what was going on, but anyhow, they put the ground strap above the body for just a little while instead of drilling through it. So this, I'm sure it's either like an alder body, probably is my guess. I haven't researched these lately. Rosewood fretboard. Tuners are decent. You got the Fender style tuners there, right? And two pickups. These knobs are not original. It would have had what looked like Fender Jazz Bass knobs on them. Everything about this just screams Fender Jazz. It's the right dimensions. It's not too thin. It's got the nice body carve here at the top for my fat gut. And you've got a vintage Fender style bridge, right? So again, my personal opinion is this is a wonderful alternative to Fenders. Fenders just become really expensive, and it seems like every time they introduce a cheaper model, like a lot of these Squier series basses, that somehow that pushes up the value of the Mexican ones, the Japanese ones, American ones, etc. So for a lot of people, an actual Fender, not a Squier, is just kind of getting out of reach. I will say quickly, I'll plug all my other videos. So up there, you will find a link to a Yamaha BB4G Jazz Bass. Those are also an amazing sounding bass. Take a look at that video when you get a chance after this one. Okay, so we have, a standard jazz bass. This one has some great action on it. I said this is from the 90s. I believe this was made in the same Japanese factory that the Japanese Fenders were. If you know this better than I, put it in the comments below. So let's play through a few things. We played like a little Stu Ham type thing up front. Let's do a little more of that. When you turn the tone down on this thing, it's awesome. So next we're going to take a listen to a tone with a little more oomph. Distorted there, but that's how that's meant to be played. So, on this sort of tone, you can always use that tone knob to bring it down a bit and not be so in your face. So. there you have it. In my ears, great sounding jazz bass. Looks, feels just like a Fender. Doesn't cost what a Fender costs. All right, well, let me know in the comments below if you like this, you hated it, what you think of the bass, what you think of the tone. And please like, share, subscribe. Over 1,500 viewers or 1,500 subscribers now, over 1 million channel views, and trying to get the channel growing. Thanks, and see you next time.